Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, everything spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. How we doing tonight? It's Wednesday night, hump day. It's hump day, it's hump day. What day is it? It's hump day. What's up everyone? Hump day. We are, me personally, I'm beyond the hump. Even though Wednesday night is beyond the hump, I'm really beyond the hump because tomorrow is my kind of my Friday, and then I got Friday off. So, I talk about this all the time, but people need to be reminded every now and then, don't they? No, you really don't want to be reminded. You really don't care. Got it. Make a note of that. No. Anyways, what else would I talk about before I start shouting out people in the chat just to come up here and babble for about 5 or 10 minutes? You guys get to sit through, 3.5, 4 minutes of intro because we have some great people. We got some great members that I always want to make sure that everybody, I show the appreciation to all my members. We do have a new member tonight. I would like to thank Chrysler Imperial H. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for becoming a member. And hey, guys, if you want to put the fuck yeah emoji that we added earlier in the week up there for Chrysler Imperial, that'd be awesome. So do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, let's do this. Why don't we start up here at the top? And we will say hello to Richard Gray Music. What's up, Richard Gray Music? Good to see you, my friend. We have Eileen Valou. The fam is in the house. What's up, Eileen? Good to see you. My good buddy Donald Morris is here. What's up? He's my male merchandise model. Yes, he is. He models all of my Teespring apparel. Well, most of it, anyways. Join Vader Gamer 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Vader? How you doing, man? Kathy Gahan. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you, girl. Well, let's see if this thing ain't scrolling so well. We got Joe W. Life Adventures. We want Phil. Calm down, Joe. Calm down. This is not LA Beast. This is just me. Calm down. Anyways, we got Killdeer Survivals in the house. What's up, Killdeer? Good to see you. Let's see if I can see if there's a killdeer sighting out there. There he is. Yep. Both belly buttons and breast shavings and all sorts of great things. Good to see you there, killdeer. Good to see you. Oh, let's see. We scroll further down through here. We got Carpy Chris in the house from across the pond. We have Carpy Chris. E-Waste Mike is here. He's hanging out in the basement. What's up, E-Waste? Let's see. We're going to go down. The Hunt for Heat, Cindy, Mike, and Chili Bean. What's up? Neighbor girl's in the house. What's up, neighbor girl? We got new Foundlanders. Ingles family. What's up? How you doing? Jason the Reaper is in the house. What's up, James? Good to see you. We have a young lady amongst our, kind of looks like Krista a little bit with the glasses. So we got Autumn Rowe in the house, guys. Autumn Rowe's joining us tonight. Good to see you, Autumn. Richard Gray Music. Well, do you come from another spicy channel? It says Spicy Raid. You come from another spicy channel? You're in another spicy channel? Is there another spicy channel out there where you come here? A Spicy Raid? I don't know. Sty North is in the house. What's up, Sty North? Mankini Squad Monkey. Monkey. Lots of monkeys. Stephen Carter WX is in the house. What's up, Stephen Carter? We got Schaller. Rob Schaller's in the house. What's up, Schaller? Good to see you, my friend. Did I say hi to neighbor girl? I think I did. What's up, neighbor girl? Stephen Carter. And there's Chrysler Imperial RH. Not RH, just H. Thank you again. I Ray Z is in the house. What's up, I Ray Z? Good to see you. Oh, let's see. Mr. Fulton's in the house. Mr. Fulton, raid of 1. What's up, Fulton? Good to see you. Micubus. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Ojisan is here. What's up, Ojisan? Good to see you. We got Eric Pollock is in the house. You know what that means. I gotta get a drink before I do this to myself. This is the hottest tincture that I've done this Eric Pollock thing with. Woo. I'll back it off just a tad bit, but man, that's a lot of. Holy shit. Good to see you, Pollock, I think. All right. Saucy Shane is in the house. What's up, Shane? Good to see you, my friend. Woo. Oh, damn, that's burning. Woo. Chrissy with an asterisk is in the house. What's up, Chrissy? Good to see you. 1090 Brewing is in the house. What's up, Todd? How you doing? Luther, the great Neil is in the house. What's up, Neil? Good to see you. Lisa Lee. What's happening? Dave's Poems and Songs. He's here to steal all the women away with his charm and his poems and his songs. Thanks a lot, Dave. Good to see you, Dave. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the tongue's on fire. Teresa Legetta. What's up, Teresa? Good to see you, girl. Oh, I'm going backwards right now. Just make sure I got everyone. Filming the Undertaker, the Grave Taker. Good to see you, filming one of my newer members. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Oh, my gosh. Whew. There's all the fuck yes. All right. Woo. Excuse me. Whoa. Metal. Music. Maniac. What's up, Ari? How you doing? That's got me going. Woo. I thought I got something good in my stomach. We'll see. Eyeballs are sweating already. Hey, why don't we start by bringing some of these fine folks up out of the basement? Now, someone tonight that's in the basement has got a new intro, a newer intro. May not be their permanent intro, but it's funny. But we're gonna do this one first.
The word for uncle is
おじさん
Oji-san.
おじさん
Now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing?
おじさん
Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcel.
We'll get him, Marcel.
Shit.
Hey, yeah. Damn.
Hey, Oji-san.
What's up? Hello, everybody in chat. I don't have my YouTube chat up, so can't type back. It's all my little computer can do to keep up with this. So,
What you drinking tonight?
that is some Pepsi and McCormick's.
Pepsi and McCormick's.
Yeah, I ran out of normal beers. I don't want to bust open a barrel aged. It'll be one of those nights.
You can have those nights every night, right?
No, not every night. No.
People start to talk.
Yeah. I may have drank 3 of them last night, so I probably
May have?
went for, yeah.
They
My
are
fancy
good.
bottle cap collection's getting real full. That's all I'm saying.
Well, let's bring the next gentleman up, or it may not be it's a gentleman. Let's see here. Here we go.
No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore.
Hey, Sky.
Oh, shit. We're done. Oh, here, let me button up. Let me button up.
Oh,
I like it. I like it. And I had to tell Will that he Facebook messaged me about that song,
He did
and
me too.
I told him I hate to admit it, but I watch that video at least once a week.
Do you really?
Oh, I do. I religiously, because it just reminds me of just where I'm at in life, you know.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
But I
do
tell you
remember.
what, I want to be that boy with all them young gals around him singing that song. I tell you what, if you don't look good naked anymore and you got all them hot chicks gathering around you, it don't matter. It just don't matter.
It don't matter.
I think it has something to do with his bank account, though.
Mm.
Might have. It always has a little something to do with it, don't it?
And I got a kick out of Jimmy talking about drinking 3 stouts last night, and he goes, I might have had 3. See, he don't even remember how many he had. That's his problem. That's why he ain't having none tonight.
Well, after the second one, I mean, they get really good after the second.
Yeah, and things get a little confusing the next morning, right?
That's
What did
why
I
don't
do?
the after party anymore. I run the pre-party.
That's it. That's it.
Well, speaking of someone who doesn't look good naked anymore, what's up, Mike?
You don't either.
Bitches.
It's gonna be one of them nights. All
It's gotta be
right.
one of them sites.
Hey, but I just want you to know, Bill, I'm not self-promoting my channel or anything. It's just
Some guys.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel privileged.
It's not something I do. I don't promote my own channel or anything like that.
I feel very privileged, Mike, because I can honestly say now I've met a golden asshole. Yeah.
Now I can't say from experience. I can only use my imagination. And using my imagination is bad, so I shouldn't even use my imagination. Before I get myself in trouble, we'll just bring up the next person.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I don't even know it's Samantha. Samantha, ready.
Hello, Samantha. Mike's just sitting there silent.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
Play that intro again. I can watch it.
Oh,
Yeah. I think I like her intro. I mean, yeah.
It's funny.
it is.
It is.
Yeah, but I tell you, when Will sent me that song, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can do something with that. And then I just cut out that chorus of the song. I'm like, well, I've got more time. Let me see if I can find something to Sty talking. And I dubbed that over it. I'm like, I still got some more time. Let me put the words in there. So in case anyone was confused
Get off
about
of
what
mine.
was actually being said, I'm glad Sty can take it because, hey, I give the guy old man a hard time because I know he can take it. I know he doesn't get upset.
Yeah.
So
I was just glad my normal intro started playing when you brought me up. I was like, whoo, thank God it ain't me.
Yep. Enjoy me now that the sun has gone down, because tomorrow I just may not be around.
we know you're gonna be around tomorrow.
You never know.
You just never know. I could be saying that and be 20 years old,
That's right. You might outlive us all.
Oh, shit. I hope not. Don't leave me here alone, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
It happens with old people that live to be, sometimes 100 years old. They all have all their friends, even some of their younger friends,
Or their children and family. My grandmother was that way. It was all of her. She had 9 siblings, all passed away. Yeah, and she said everybody I knew through my life is gone. She says it's all you newbies. That's all I know.
Dave, I told you about the girls. Quit stealing all the girls away.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, that new song you guys put out, that was awesome, Sam.
We know what you're up to, Dave Poem.
It was very well done. It was very.
I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it because in that song you didn't come off as backup. You came off as a true duel.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I really did.
Uh-oh.
Todd, if you're talking about the Olaf, I don't think it's long enough. I think it's just because it's an intro, and I don't think it's long enough. I don't know, but yeah, we've never got hit with a copyright claim.
Yeah.
Now, every time I play E-Waste Mike's and Granny's intros, I get hit for both of those, and I go back and I mute that part. But it takes YouTube like half a day to mute it,
Yeah.
and then another half a day to mute it, the other one. But I don't care. I keep using them. So, and I may get hit with styes with that song there. That's not going to be styes permanent. That was just fun for tonight.
That 40 cents of revenue you're losing on ads.
Right.
I mean,
you never know which one of these live streams is going to take off and, it'll be
go
viral, right?
Yep. Oh, Donald.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
here we go. So we're getting both sides of the coin.
Now we got to get.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
I want to live long enough to hear him say, "I don't look good naked anymore." I told you I'm going to live to be 135.
I guarantee you don't look like that all the time.
And then here for Donnie Morris. Here we go. That's $10. We got to do it twice.
Oh, shit. You're trying to fuck up my neck, aren't you?
What's up, Overword Gardner? How are you doing? So we're going to try something tonight. Tonight, we've made it to the winter. I've given out a few hoodies this winter to members. I've given out some T-shirts to non-members. Tonight, we're going to give out a T-shirt. We're going to try something I've never tried before. You know how I usually am with stuff. I usually put a bunch of numbers in a hat or something weird to try to draw something.
Oh, the wheel.
I'm going to try it. I don't know, I don't know if I'll do good or whatever as
it didn't
Todd
stop.
does, because Todd does well. Todd.
Keep going.
But I've always put like names in a hat or choose a number or something like that. So I figured, well, maybe this time I'll look a little more professional. But it's swirling in the background. So when I do decide down the road that we're going to give away that T-shirt, we will go through. Now that is for members only. So like Imperial H, who just Chrysler Imperial H, I'm sorry, who just became a member. He'll be part of it. Any members that are here will have an opportunity to win a free T-shirt. We'll send it out your way. You can pick anything from my Teespring store, T-shirt wise. So
we're going to see if me and Shane can break in your wheel.
There you go. No, that's Todd that has one job recently. That's Todd. What's up, Shane M? How you doing? Donald. That's why Donald buys all his own stuff, except for his hoodie. He got his hoodie from me. He was a Elite Chili Head member, which is our highest level, for 3 straight months. Actually, he's been it now since the very beginning. So I think it's been like 7 or 8 months now.
Yeah.
And he got his Everything Spicy hoodie many months ago. So you know it's rigged if I win, right, Todd? Oh. So how is everybody's March? I mean, I don't want to start a pissing festival, but my March is pretty much sucked. I know Granny's March has sucked.
No.
I've been a little frustrated with some things going on lately, but work especially.
Oh man. Yeah,
I know we've all been trying to raise money for Granny.
Yeah. It's been busy at work, but otherwise it's been all right.
Yeah.
I know that sucked for Granny, but she got a whole giant family here trying to help her out. That felt good that we could help Granny out. So
10 months, holy mackerel.
Yeah, mine's been 10 too. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got into that
Cool.
when that membership thing came out. We had our membership thing up there within a day or two.
Yeah.
It's got to be coming up on a year since I started hanging out with you. Ain't it, Phil? Pretty close.
Got to be something like
Oh,
that.
Yeah. It's got to be close to a year. Yeah.
Be our anniversary, Phil.
Oh, you two lovebirds. Go get a room.
It's the McCormick's talking, Phil.
Oh, okay. There it is. Spicy meatball day, huh? Okay. Where did Granny go run off to? Did you say? Maybe she had something to do.
Yeah.
Maybe she had to go knock some crackheads around that were trying to break into her place.
She's out zombie hunting.
They got her again yesterday.
Did they?
Did they really?
Such bullshit.
Was she not there?
She was sleeping in her truck. They
Uh,
took her air compressor that was 10 feet from her.
Oh my god.
are you kidding me?
Yeah, she said that's how hard she slept. She said she never heard nothing. So. She's exhausted. I mean,
Well, that's
yeah.
it.
I don't know what else I can tell her, but I mean, she busted her ass all day today, but she's just wearing herself out. She's gonna get sick.
Yeah.
She's gonna get sick, and I'm gonna go down there and punch her in her freaking head and take all her money.
You send your burner up to Michigan, put her to work for a couple months. Let her clear her head.
Yeah, she's the. But she got rid of the. Sally went to the shop. She got rid of the other van. That went today. So.
Yeah, I've been watching her videos. It's sad watching them drag those vans and stuff off. And
yeah, I think she could have put more scrap in that white van, though. I think she.
Yeah.
She didn't apply herself very well. She's not a very good scrapper.
There would be nothing left in that yard right now if that was Mike's house. He would have already had it all hauled off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would just freaking burn the rest of it. Just let it burn like a bonfire.
Melt it all down.
Yeah, s'mores, hot dogs, marshmallows, whatever you want to bring.
Yeah, really good stuff over that vinyl siding burning.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? Did you see that can of gas that was right there?
Yes, yeah.
Like, what the hell? Like, oh man!
Right there at the front of the porch, and that sucker didn't go.
Yeah.
Well, at the price of gas, that's a damn good thing that didn't go.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that could have been bad if that had caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then losing her pets, that's been really hard on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff doesn't matter, but the pets, and luckily nobody lost her life. So
and nobody got burnt. That's a good thing too. When she's out there talking about the video she did today, and the vinyl siding and how the flaming vinyl siding was falling. It had she walked out of a door and that hit her on her body, she'd be instead of being out there watching her stuff, she'd be in the hospital with 3rd-degree burns, getting skin grafts.
Yeah.
So she's really lucky in a way that all of them got out with no injuries or anything like that. I mean, again, the husband went through some stuff, maybe some smoke inhalation and things like that, but for the most part, no injuries.
I'll never forget when they outlawed the use of asphalt siding because it was so flammable.
Yeah.
And then right behind it came vinyl. And I always thought, what? Who's the moron that came up with this? Let's get rid of that flammable stuff and put something flammable on the house.
My next house, I'm going to put that. They got that cement-based siding. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, that shit is tough.
Yeah.
That shit is tough, and it don't burn.
No.
It don't burn up. It cracks and crumbles, but it won't burn. Yeah.
Crack and crumble. Cement house.
Well, and that's like Granny said. Well, all brick house. Yeah. It's time to build a brick house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking to Granny earlier today, or actually messaging with her earlier today. I did the whole Google Earth thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have assumed West Virginia, where she's at. Oh, look at who's here. Oh, we got to do the intro. We can't just pop her up on the screen.
sweet balls right in my mouth.
Granny.
Yeah,
Be threatening me.
that's oh, Granny.
Who
We
the
were just talking about how we were happy that
I'm
you didn't wind up
fighting?
injured or anything from any of that siding melting and going
Who
outside. Or anything.
invented that shit?
What's that?
Who invented that shit?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I did go outside, and it was falling around my head.
Well, we're all happy it didn't land on you because, again, you wouldn't be outside in front of your place. You'd be in the hospital with third-degree burns or worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that stuff needs to be outlawed.
Yeah. It's just like lava when it starts melting and burning. Just like
Started
lava.
melt- It was coming because I tried to go outside with the fire extinguisher, and we won't even discuss that part of it. And it was coming off the ceiling, and it would like float down, and then all of a sudden it would whip, and there'd be a big fire piece flying, and it would come off. It would come off and go somewhere, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that one part of your video, I could see that whole soffit had melted and it just in strings coming down. And
Yeah.
that's dangerous shit. We, as a firefighter, we hated that vinyl siding when we were working on a fire. You get it. That's why you wear gear that's fire retardant, because you get
Well, I
that
had
melt.
no idea. So anybody,
Yeah,
who's
that's
trying-
right.
You need to run out and get rid of that shit and put brick up on your house.
Well, my entire house is vinyl siding, so are the soffits there.
Right.
Did
all
you
vinyl
see how
siding,
this
too.
looked? It melted on my house.
I see. Yeah.
Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
There ain't no way in hell I'd write that much shit. Just say hi to them.
That's
Hey, Monica.
Monica
Yeah.
had to do a paragraph.
I know, right?
Woo.
yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
I think
See,
it's
now it's darker than normal in Granny's place because all she's got going is the glow from the computer screen.
I got no electricity.
But it lights your signs up.
Yeah, it does. Those signs are reflective, so yeah.
Mhm.
You can at least see the get her done Granny part.
And the E-Waste mic sticker up there. Did you see that?
Nope.
I'm not promoting my channel, though.
Nope.
I'm not channel.
Don't see it.
It's up there on the,
Hmm.
turn around
Nope.
the other way.
Nope.
It's on the other side.
Nope. You see circles.
It's kind of past the corner. It's,
This way?
yeah.
What?
Isn't it right next to the one above the Y? Going towards the wall?
No, that's Ann.
Oh, fuck Ann. I don't care about Ann. I don't even see Ann no more. Throw that shit away. You don't need her shit. Fucking Ann.
Where is she anyway?
What's up, Mayberry?
She's swimming across to the U.S.
Hey, Mayberry.
She just kind of floating.
Yeah.
Bob.
I don't know. Ann could be Minecrafted. Who knows?
No, what she did, Jimmy, she's laid on her belly and she takes those boobies and flips them back. She's
Does
all-
her little flopping thing like
Yeah.
a propeller.
like a booby propeller. Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy? Or Cheesehead? What am I saying? Jimmy. Jimmy's right there.
You can't say
What's up,
Jimmy.
Cheesehead?
Got you all shook up with the anniversary thing. I'm sorry.
Something. I don't know.
Oh, and trust me, it wasn't sad watching that old Van Gogh.
Mm.
Yeah, that was too bad. You had to, you had to get the other. You had to do everything you had to do to get rid of it.
Yeah, too bad the motivation had to be so strong.
Right. Isn't that the one you put the trans in this summer?
No, I didn't. It went out this summer. That's why I needed a van.
Oh, but that was the one you did all that work on this summer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked on that son of a bitch for 20 years.
Yeah. Didn't you do a heater blower motor this spring or
Yes,
last
brand
spring?
new, brand
Yeah.
new, melted, just melted.
Well, you
Yeah.
could have put a little bit more scrap in it there, So,
I didn't feel like it because I'm fucking lazy, Mike.
yeah,
Did you
yeah, okay.
did you look for the UPS guy today in the gloves?
No, the son of a bitch drove by and looked at me and kept going.
Well, today I messaged I called them, and of course you can't get nobody, right?
No, you can't.
And they said if you'd like to pick them up from the place today, blah blah blah. Someone will. They gave them 2 phone numbers and said someone will contact you within the hour. Do you think anybody ever called me from UPS?
Hell no,
Fuck no.
because they're a bunch of dipshits. There's
Yeah.
a brand new mailbox sitting there, brand freaking
I
new.
don't know why they wouldn't have just stuck. They probably saw the burnt down houses. Well, we can't leave it on the front porch.
Yeah.
No, they're work gloves. I mean, I can't imagine they're in anything bigger than what would fit in your mailbox.
Nope.
It isn't like I sent an Inflate-A-Mate and work gloves.
Yeah, they're
Just
bigger
work
than the
gloves.
mailbox because I
The
got a different.
Inflate-A-Mate is coming in a different package.
Well, and you would have thought if they saw somebody there that they would have stopped and inquired. We're getting packages to deliver to here.
I was
You-
sitting in the yard. I was sitting in a chair in the yard, and he went by, and I kind of, looked at him like,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
kind of-
here. Hi.
He kind of turned his dumb UPS head and went on.
Dumb
Something wrong
UPS
with
head.
people.
You dumb UPS head. That's a good line.
So what you do Friday, Phil, on your day off is you go get Home Depot and you get some gloves. You drive them down to West Virginia and you get back. It's only 7 hours.
Why would I want to cart them all the way down to West Virginia? I'll just buy them down in West Virginia.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just get your ass down there and get her some damn gloves.
I'll
Drive
buy
by
them.
him, hey, Phil, drive by him and grab his by his damn ear and make him come with.
Oh, this motherfucker would be dead if I had to drive 7 hours with his ass.
Maybe I'll just stop at Grant's Supermarket and see if they got any at Grant's Supermarket.
There you go.
No, they don't. They don't.
I was getting ready to tell the story, and when I brought Granny up, I was doing Google Earth map thing, and I saw Granny's house before it was burnt. She's got a nice little place there, That I had no clue that I was always thinking that Granny, where's Granny at? Right? Granny is probably like out in the suburbs in a subdivision, or maybe a little bit more rural area. So I'm thinking, get her down, Granny. She's got a shed. She got the chicken coops and everything. Nope, she's right in the bustling metropolis.
Well, what is that? Is that a bank or is a savings?
There's a bank right next to her.
Right next,
Granny?
right
and then
there.
right behind her is a supermarket.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In a couple of her videos, I could see the vehicles at the drive-through there at the bank. And
Did you see how close the fire department was?
Yeah, sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
That's
Yeah.
Took them 15 minutes to get to my damn house.
They could have pissed from the fire department and hit your house.
I know.
Oh yeah, man. It's upset. What's up, Rowdies?
Well,
Old zombies are out there and will come get you.
Google.
So I don't know what they're going to do with
See
those
how long
gloves.
fire
They'll
department
probably. You might want to go out and buy yourself a set because they may not. If they didn't bring them yesterday and they haven't brought them today, I don't think they're going to contact me back. And I think they just keep looking at your house and saying, "Fuck it."
Mm-hmm.
That's one less slowdown I got to do. I don't know. That's the only thing I can assume is the only reason that they're not.
If he
They
comes
didn't
back,
drop them off yesterday.
if he comes back by tomorrow, I'm gonna run dead out in front of his truck.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose anymore.
I tell you what, if they nick you with that truck, you'll be able to build a beautiful house. I'm telling you. I know a guy that got nicked by a UPS truck. They nicked him, knocked him on his ass. He ended up in the hospital for 2-3 days. Oh, the settlement they made with him. Oh, shit.
Well, I could act like he nicked me and just fall on my ass, and as old as I am, I'm sure to break my hip.
Well, yeah, and you can always say, I was looking right at him through the windshield. He was looking at some young girl on the other side of the road. And he's saying he
Well, my
saw me
daughter's
fake
got
it. No. Yeah.
Guys, I am not looking at chat because I'm in the building and my phone's dying already. Charge it in here. So
What's up, Jack?
ignore anybody.
So I thought I was going to eat something. What should we eat around here?
Pig's feet and buttermilk.
Something? No, we don't have that. See, I don't have that. See?
Disappoint Granny like that. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Rough, right?
Yeah, you're bad. You're bad.
So I thought, since Saturday we'll be doing the new one. Yeah, why not?
Oh. Do the old one.
Why not do the old one, right?
I wish somebody would do this old one. Yeah. No. No! Did I say that? Oh, jeez. We'll turn the lights off because I don't look good naked anymore.
What's up, 2 pineapples?
What's 2 pineapples?
2 pineapples.
Hey, 2 pineapples.
So there you go. So Carolina Reaper in the first one, Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper in the second one. Third one, Carolina Reaper 7-pot brain strain. Fourth one is Pain Sets In with 2 times the Carolina Reaper, 7-pot Douglas peppers, and then the Death Nut. 2 times Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, and 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals.
God, my steak and shrimp's going to taste good tonight after this stream. You poor dumb bastard.
I'm on charge.
Hey, Jack.
I don't look good naked anymore.
You don't have to work to convince me, Phil. Hell.
Yummy.
It looks like you're starting from the bottom up instead of the top down.
Nope, number 1.
That's good.
Trust me, the difference in the color.
Oh yeah,
There's a huge difference in the color.
There, Jimmy. See how it's done?
Yeah, I mean, that's super easy. Yeah.
Yeah, just chowing down some peanuts, right?
Now, if he reaches down under his desk and pulls out a bottle of McCormick's, wash the last one down, I'll be impressed.
Oh, this is about the time they start getting hot. It's level 4.
Oh.
Although I'm starting to feel a little bit in the back of the throat now. Rough and smart.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Michael.
Yeah, the level 4 ones tapped me out first time we did it.
Make sure you rub your eyes too. Yes, I will.
Yikes.
And then your death note. And I'm not doing it like the rules say. I chewed it up, each one of them up for 15 seconds or more. I don't need the burn time in between. Get the burn time at the end, right?
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't a hiccup like it in my show today.
Yeah.
Locked everything up.
All right. So at the 43-minute mark of the live stream, not that it's going to be, I'll just put you all back up here. Mouth is on fire. I would say right now, probably like a 3.
Jesus.
A Phil 3, mind you. Phil's
Uh-huh.
3 is like everybody else's 6.
Oh,
8.
it's going up. It's going up. It is going up because those final nuts do have the capsaicin crystals on it. So like places on my gums and whatnot, it's up inside there. I can feel it burning up in there. But I can't imagine doing pepper burp 5 of those. Because what I just ate there, volume wise, nah, this seems like it's less than that. But it's in one of these packs.
Yeah, by volume, by weight, but not, I don't think by volume. But, so you don't need to imagine it, Phil. Just wait till Saturday.
Right? Will be Saturday.
Uh-huh. I know I'm anticipating it. Fortunately, from a distance.
So we are 2 minutes into the burn time. Oops. Thank you, Eileen. So we got a runny nose going. The eyeballs are red. We're up to about 4.5.
Yep.
My tolerance is not all it was when I was doing something almost daily. Although most of my meals daily are hotter than most people's, but
We got some tears going.
Uh-huh.
well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I could sit there and do that level 1, and it'd give me enough time. And level 1, I'm bring tears to my eyes. It's just the way my eyes have always been. Just don't get none of the peppers in your eyes. All right, we are going to bring Eileen some joy, and Granny, and the girls.
Mike.
There you go. Thank you, Eileen.
The fucking guy littered. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You did.
2 broke glass, you know.
Yep.
What a jerk.
I bet it doesn't litter in the ocean.
Go cut myself on that and sue him. I think he can afford it.
Just know.
You think he pooped in the ocean while he's swimming? Like a fish?
Oh, God.
I go up to about a
Bear
5.
shit in the woods.
I had a body like his once. Walked past me at the beach.
I had a body like his once. It was fun.
I don't. Oh, geez, Granny, wait till we're not live. You don't want to get into details, girl.
I was looking rough, huh?
Yeah. And that's just one.
That's just one.
That's just one challenge. Yep. Again, this here is equivalent to doing 5.5 of those.
Dang.
Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael, a few of us have said that. You know, it's like,
That's
where
funny.
the hell's he getting all these family photos? All right.
Well.
Granny better not touch me with them dirty hands either.
Well, the burn time's up.
Fuck up my clean shirt.
Please. God. Now you're dirty. You dirty old man.
Clean. Wear gloves.
I would if they deliver them to me.
Go to Walmart. Get a pair of gloves.
I can't wear gloves and do work.
You can't?
But then,
Yeah, I can.
Why are you looking for gloves then for Phil? You can't wear them anyway.
Well, I got her like glove gloves. I didn't get her like the leather big fingered work gloves. I got her like the form fitting work gloves.
Well, that's the kind you can use.
Right.
She likes hobo gloves. She likes homeless gloves, you know.
I don't got no more homeless gloves.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I got a few pairs of the, the brown cotton, the jersey gloves. I was going to cut all the fingers, because I always do too, cut the fingers off and send them off to you. At least you keep your hands warm at night.
Homeless gloves, you can feel what you're touching.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right.
Okay.
How you doing, Phil?
Warm. Be a good time to take this hoodie off.
Only for a super chat, though.
I always tell people, man, all these challenges are tough. It may not be the hardest one you do.
Yeah.
They're all tough. There's a certain level of burn that goes on. I don't care what someone tells you. You got a little bit of pain going on in the mouth.
Thank you, Michael Moran.
Ooh.
If it was just your mouth, it'd be different, though, because it just wrecks your insides.
Well, that's why I'm hoping. I may have to eat a little something here while we're still live, but I may have another thing of yogurt.
You gonna have some ice cream? I'll have some ice cream with you. You gonna have ice cream?
Well, I do have ice cream too.
Ice cream.
I'm gonna go get it.
Ice cream.
Well, thank you, Todd.
Ice cream. We scream.
See how
we
fast he got up and get
all-
that
Ice cream. Ice cream.
We'll give. Oh, Todd don't want that.
Are you sure?
We'll give Todd this.
Excellent. Okay, what you guys are all waiting for tonight on our live stream, our members only giveaway is something very special. We are giving away our top 5 whiskeys of 2020 to a lucky winner. Those are going to be the Knob Creek 12-year Select, the Wild Turkey Rare Breed Ride, the Rare Breed Masters Tier 17, the Old Crow Double Barrel 47, and then the Maker's Mark's P90X. All absolutely amazing bourbons that you can't find easily that Andy has. One lucky member will get it. So we can't wait to see you tonight, 8:30 p.m. And we'll have some fun. Cheers. I'm at the beach. That's where the live stream will be.
There you go, Andy.
Yeah, and a lot of people have been looking for them for a long time now.
Thank you guys for putting the fuck yes up there. I appreciate it.
Oh shit! I was so excited. I went down the basement and missed the last 3 steps.
We can give you this one, Andy.
Maker's Mark P90X.
Oh, baby.
Well, you knew I'd find it. It's out there.
Oh,
From the makers of Schwann's.
oh, let's see you choke on it, Mike.
And when I'm done with this,
Asshole.
then we'll go to this.
Oh, that'll fit just fine, I'm sure.
Hey, I opened my freezer and dedicated that to you today on my videos.
I didn't watch that one. I watched your last one.
Every video I'm going to do that. I'm going to open up my freezer and go, fuck you, Sty.
And you're never going to get comments ever again. And you'll know one of those thumbs down are mine then.
Oh, I don't care about that shit.
What's up, Jenny O'Brien?
That's the only way you'll know I watched, is by an extra thumb down.
You'd be the only one.
Some bitch. This some bitch. Got You don't realize, man. I would die for one of those. Oh, God damn.
You promise? I'll send you one.
You fucker.
Was there one in a Ziploc bag when you sent him that box like you said there was going to be?
He
It's
he
still in my
opted out. He opted out and he
It's
threw
still
it
in
in
my
the
freezer, though.
freezer. That nasty damn thing would have been so terrible. Oh, that's why everything he sent me, he sends me anything, I'm squeezing it to see what could it be. If I think it's Schwann's, I ain't opening that shit.
You need to go buy one of those freeze dried ones, Mike, and wrap it back up in that Swan's wrapper. And send it to me.
Well, that I wouldn't mind. I keep those around, Jimmy.
Oh yeah,
I keep freeze dried ice cream sandwiches around.
You have freeze dried ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, they're a great snack, man.
Can you take those on the road then? They don't have to be cold?
No.
They got a 25-year shelf life. And
like Twinkies, okay.
And there's only 23 grams of carbs in this. So a Schwann's bar has got about almost 40. So I can eat this bugger, but it just ain't the same. It ain't cold, And I like them. This is a good one though. It's the mint chocolate chip one.
Oh, there's Sam. Hi, Sam.
I tell you, you're going to have to go fight Dave Poems and Songs for Sam there, Mike.
Hey.
Watch your buttons, buddy. I'll be in Alaska before him. I'll leave right now.
Mike,
that's not a lot of carbs. 23 grams is not a lot of carbs. As a 30-year diabetic, I'll tell you, I'm allowed up to 40 for a snack twice a day.
I drink my coffee black, Monica. That's my daughter's shit.
How do you make yourself black in order to drink your coffee?
Marcia Dale started buying that Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer. I don't know if you've seen that.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Well, that's okay for a lady.
Yeah.
My wife gets the caramel vanilla coffee creamer.
That's what I use, caramel. Yeah. I like the caramel.
When we put you over there with Steichen. There you go.
Fuck you. I ain't feeling nothing tonight.
Yeah, take a bite. Take a bite.
I'll spit on you. I'll spit on your ice cream.
I still eat the damn thing. I don't give a shit. You can roll this dumb shit and I'd still eat it. Okay.
I know. You were throwing that one around that one night all over your workbench, and Earl had been up there rubbing his butt on it and everything. You picked it up and ate it. I know. You don't care.
It's just a little tickly when it goes down.
Just a little tickly?
Mm-hmm. A little tickly. Yeah, the coffee creamer is my daughter's.
Saucy Chain says he used Fruity Pebbles one too.
Ah.
Yep. But I have to stay away from my daughter because my daughter's going for a COVID test tomorrow. The kids started going back to school, so she's had a fever for 3 days. So now she has to go get a test.
Well, I think my wife has caught a cold. My granddaughter came here Sunday, and she had a cold. And we started in on medicine and stuff with her. But today, my wife's head's all stuffed up in her nose and everything else. So on my drive home, I started, like having to clear my throat a lot. I kind of felt so I got home. First thing I did when I got home was I started gargling with salt water. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but.
And then that knucklehead there is sick, so he might have it. That's what he's been doing. What he's been doing all day.
Earl.
You got the kitty Rona?
He got kitty Rona or something, but yeah, he's not been good today.
What's that, Earl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Gil, how you doing, man?
Hey, Gil.
Hey, Gil. Well, I'm scheduled to get that stupid shot tomorrow.
Are you going?
I don't know, I guess.
Yeah, you're going.
Dirty hands in the dirty hands.
They don't care. They're gonna stick it in your arm. They don't care about
Stupid
you.
mouse. I gotta put it. Always forget to put a new battery in this mouse. What's up, Jadzia?
Put a
Hey,
battery.
there's Tuna.
What?
What's up, Tuna? I saw Gil. I said hi to Gil. I just didn't put him up there. What's up, Gil? Gil skills.
I went walking out across my yard like Aquaman with my McCormick's bottle, and when I threw it down, it just bounced right over the top of my head. I was like, what the hell?
Well, that wasn't very far.
No, it wasn't.
You're supposed to be on the beach so the bottle doesn't bounce, you know.
Oh.
You know, hold up, Monica. I'm gonna show you something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to start. Everybody's been hugging me. I'm getting a little nervous about it.
Oh, shit.
If I do put stuff in my coffee, I put this in there. Hold on, man. I was just fixing my belt, people. Calm down. If I put this in there, if I do, this shit is good.
Snickers.
Jenny?
This is good. I don't know if it's healthy, but I don't really give a flying shit.
Snickers.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, she's been she works at the school. She runs the office and stuff. Those kids started going back, and boom. Now she's not feeling good. And they said they won't let her go back, which is she works from home most of the time anyway. So the kids went back, but
Y'all like metal music.
I'm supposed to get my first chip in playing here tomorrow, I think. So.
Yeah, I was going to work Monday, and I wound up the route I take. I don't go that way if their school is in session. And sure as shit, I took me an extra 10 minutes to get to work because I was going around this school. That I know better than to go that way. The time that I went that way, school's in session. Just didn't know school was back. So
I didn't know our schools were back full week. And
what's up, Eric
I drove past our elementary school, and holy God, there were so many cars in the parking lot. Running Water was with me. I go, what the hell's going on at the school? He says, oh, they're totally open again. And I said, yeah, but look at all them damn cars. Look at the size of the building. I think half the people that are there are the staff. I mean, I don't think there's any more kids than there were cars in the parking lot. And
I did see today that Texas is 100% open.
Eileen, yeah.
Eileen, thank you.
I don't get it, but whatever.
Eileen will be in on the drawing.
They're going to be sorry.
There you go.
Yep.
Thank you, Eileen.
Eileen.
And we'll give her one of these too.
Yep.
Drawing.
Figured you would.
Hey, Stein.
You got a tendency for taking all your clothes off. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. Oh man, hot damn, I'm falling hard like. I like it. Oh man, hot damn, you got a body like. I like it.
You littered again, fucker.
Mike, leave him alone.
Now he's a litter bug.
Leave him alone.
I'm not letting him alone.
Thank you, Eileen. Becoming a member.
Monica.
They don't make them like that in California, do they, Monica?
They probably do.
No, in California, they're just skinny from head to toe. They're this big around.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Eileen.
They're all surfer dudes and skateboard dudes, and
I've been there a few times. Yeah.
I graduated high school from there, believe it or not.
We're talking about squid.
California.
Yeah. Paso Robles, California. Sounding like this.
Well, now we know what happened to you. Oh, bud.
I've lived in Arkansas, Texas, California, Montana, and Illinois.
Wow.
Sound like the law. You a long time.
Well, 2 spots sounded okay to me.
I was born in Las Vegas, Nevada, at Nellis Air Force Base, but we moved here when I was 4 to Michigan, and pretty much except for my time in the military, this is where we've been.
You were born in Las Vegas?
Nellis Air Force Base, Las Vegas, Nevada. Yep.
What the fuck are you doing here? Don't you know that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Right.
Yeah, well, you got to tell my folks that. What am I doing?
Yeah, they should have never done that, boy.
Saucy Shane. What's up? Many subjects answered. How you doing, man?
Saucy had camera issues, huh?
Produced shit.
I'll have to get with him and see what's up with his camera.
I don't know California. No, I assume from watching things on TV. You know, TV is a perfect depiction of what people are like in places, right?
Yeah.
That's right there.
Where'd you find that rat at?
I don't know. He wouldn't leave me alone, so I had to pick him up and pet him for a second.
Oh.
Give him a beer.
Yeah, he does like McCormick's.
Mama needs some loving. Oh.
It's cute.
Yeah, this is Tucker. This is the only dog I've got that's not 20 years old.
Yeah, a lot of people are leaving those blue states. They're Metal Music Maniac. I know there's a mass exodus from California going down to Texas, and a bunch of people are leaving New York and going to Florida. So,
yeah.
What's wrong with it?
They're either going there for a better life, or they're going there to screw that up too.
Well, that's that. They were talking about that with Texas. They're running into some issues.
Look at Earl.
Oh, Earl.
Earl's like, turn the fucking lights off.
Look at that cat.
Yeah.
See that cat? Look at that cat.
That's crazy. Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here?
Like, damn it, Dad.
Come on, turn the lights off. I can't
That's
see.
the way we sleep. Whether the lights are on or not.
Well, maybe you gotta give him a little kitty mask.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna give him the final shot at the vet.
No, get him the kitty mask. A little mask comes over his eyes to keep it dark.
That's the way he lays. Always has. Here, I'll show you a picture. This is how I wake up in the morning. Every freaking morning. I hope not tomorrow morning.
Everybody wants to see that.
They'll probably puke on me. Hush, Granny. No comments from the peanut gallery. Might be hard to see. But if you look, there's Earl. There's my head right over here somewhere. See my beard? Every morning he lays on my chest and kneads my beard till I get up.
That is sweet.
Every freaking morning.
Aww.
Sorry ass bastard.
That's a nice soft way to be woke up, man. I wish my alarm clock treated me so well.
Better if it'd be a lady as opposed to a cat, but you know.
I stayed at a friend's house down in Florida, down in Fort Myers, Florida, and he says, "Yeah, you got the guest room. It's down in the basement." And he said, "We're going to head right out on the boat early in the morning, so you better set the alarm." And so he's got this weird looking retro alarm clock, and I'm figuring out. Finally got the alarm set to go off at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, this goddamn retro alarm clock's yelling, "Get the fuck up!" That's the alarm.
Really?
And it kept on and on. Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! And God, when I came upstairs that morning, I was pissed. I was ready to sink his fucking boat. I mean,
well, you can get all sorts of cool. I'm trying to think of where's my weather app here. No, I don't know what this is going to say.
Go lay down, you little bastard.
There you go. What an ass clown of a night. 65 degrees in Michigan, where I live.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what the fuck weather.
Where the hell you at? Where do you live?
Somewhere you ain't, I guess.
You're 68.
I used to live in Michigan, then I moved to Virginia.
Holy shit!
I didn't want to say West Virginia.
And my other one says 63 here. So who knows
I'm
what it is.
staying the hell indoors.
Nope.
It rained all day today. Man, we lost almost all our snow now. It rained all day. It's now 32 degrees.
Oh,
That's
shit.
got to be a bitch out there. I'm telling you, I ain't going out. No.
Feel my brain.
I had to retire my old phone case too. Remember my other one had Keep It Spicy on the back? I don't know if anybody paid any attention to that or not, but yeah, we're up.
Were we supposed to pay attention to you?
Yeah, probably not.
Oh.
No, you weren't supposed to. My tummy is rumbling.
Your tumbly?
You need more ice cream.
Probably.
I'll go get another one.
Asshole.
Michael support me.
Oh yeah, I got tons of it. Hey, guess what Monday is, Sty?
Bitch. Yeah. Fuck. I hope their truck breaks down. I hope the reefer on that truck breaks down.
What's up, Jeff?
I pay good money to keep them trucks running, buddy. They're tip top shape.
I hope his reefer breaks down. You get nothing but mushy ice cream. Yeah.
It was supposed to rain here today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to rain here.
Yeah, you're gonna start getting what we get. Yeah. Rain all day today, and then
and they said high winds like 45 plus.
We've had between 30 and 40 mile an hour winds today. That helped get rid of the snow too.
You'll probably have some power outages tomorrow in Michigan.
Yeah, probably. Jimmy, you going live tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure I live stream over your ass.
I have to. I always have to kind of make it a surprise, so I can at least get 5 or 6 minutes while Mike's like scrambling.
Yeah. I always do that to Jimmy. I'll look and see if he's live, then I'll go live. I do it all the time.
Hey, there's a billion people on here. There's room for us both.
There you go. Why don't we coordinate everybody and all of us go live at the exact same time?
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
You know what? Everybody would follow because everybody's in. Everybody's streaming at the same time anyway.
That's it. It'd be
back and forth.
Be
we
thinned
should
out.
all go live, but be on each other's panels. Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, that'd be a blast too.
We did that. Granny?
We did that.
And then all the viewers, they got to have a half a dozen tabs up and running because of all the live streams that they watch are all doing it at the same time.
I'm gonna put monitors on all my walls. Oh, there's Sam. I thought I lost her for a minute. She's over there. Heck there. I'm gonna have one big monitor just for Sam. Right next to my big fat head poster I'm having made. I got.
Oh Jesus! I just figured it out. Everybody's putting what the temperatures are where they're at.
Wow.
I thought they were listing the ages of the people that live in my fucking building.
That would be pretty low.
I didn't see yours up there yet.
Oh no! It's their policy is near elderly. Near elderly. That's 55 or older.
Well, damn, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Move on in. What the hell? I tell you what, I'd drive a few of these people out if some of you folks would move in. Especially Mike. I just want to know where his freezer's kept.
Hey J Dog, it's in my basement. I showed it to you every video.
No, if you moved here, where is it going to be kept? Yeah.
It's too fucking big to move.
84-inch monitor.
Hey, I got a letter from the car insurance today. That said that the comprehensive that we applied for wasn't in our clause. Fire.
Oh, shit.
What?
They had denied it. It was the old man. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I called her. She's like, oh, what is that? Then she had to go start looking. She said, oh no.
It's the old one. Holy shit.
I was like, what the fuck's this?
that had to have made you nervous for a minute there.
That would have put Granny over the edge.
Yeah, it would have. That would have. She'd be saying, "I hope that insurance company has fire damage." Because their place is going down.
News.
Yep.
Did you see how shiny that fender was on Sally where it was burnt? It had that brown tint. Man, it was super shiny. You should just paint the whole van like that. That looked pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the little Astro van, or whatever that was. I asked her, so what color is that? Burnt white?
Well,
You know,
when I watched the video, I couldn't believe the whole front end of Sally all melted off, right? Then the front end of the Astro, the driver's side, headlight, turn signals intact.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
The Astro van is what got Sally.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
all
the
that
ass end
fire
of
was
it.
coming out of the back of her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was one hot ass.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's still chilly where Jeff's at.
Yeah.
Gypsy
Yeah,
was-
that's what it is here is 32 degrees.
Gypsy was giving me shit my thing because I was out of breath and didn't even do nothing. So I had to explain to him.
I went out and cleaned out one flower bed today, and I was out of breath and down. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that'll probably be part of my Friday. Will probably be going around the house cleaning all that shit out.
Yeah, well, my brain read that letter and it just kind of shut down after it read that first line. It's like,
I think I'm gonna go fill that up with peat moss and plant me some ghost peppers this year that I won't eat because they're too hot for me. But I'll plant them.
You gotta try one.
Yeah, I'll try one. Hey, as a matter of fact, you know what? It's about time. I'm gonna try dropping my tincture. Give me just a second.
All right.
Oh shit.
The only way you build up a tolerance for anything is to keep doing it. I know when I grew my peppers 2 years ago, they were just eating peppers every single day. That's my biggest problem right now is I don't think I got the tolerance that I normally got because I'm not doing something every day. I have some hood peppers out.
What they growing in the ghetto?
All right.
Hood peppers. I'm here all week. Thank you.
I'm here all week.
Man, does that not look nasty? Who was the hobo guy on In Living Color? He used to always carry around the pickle jar.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Hold on.
Have you tasted that yet or no?
No.
It's been over a month, hasn't it?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Get a dropper, man.
I don't have a dropper. I got to go to Hobby Lobby and get my bottle.
You don't want to take I would just dip the spoon in it and pull the spoon out and put it in your mouth.
Oh, just drink it out of the bottle.
I wouldn't even put any
turn it up
in the spoon. Just dip the spoon.
Yeah.
You'll get plenty
just get
right
the
off of
spoon
it.
wet.
Dip and lick. Dip and lick.
Okay, here we go. Dip.
And lick. Lick. He gonna die. He gonna die.
Oh.
whoa.
Woo.
He's on fire.
Whoa, shit. That is hot. Whoa. Woo.
Dip, lick,
Oh,
and
damn.
Look at him. I guess you did good, huh?
Ooh, that's hot.
There come the glasses.
Oh shit.
Woo.
Your eyeball is sweating.
Ooh.
And that's just a wet spoon.
It was at this point that Jimmy realized he fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That would be twice today.
Ooh. Ooh, that's too hot for me. Shit. It's about to be Aquaman in here.
Start sleeping now.
We need some music for Jimmy.
Go on that, Granny.
Ooh.
I don't think he wants to top that off with any McCormick there, Tim or Todd.
You got a little bead going on the hip forehead too.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, he's got me salivating over here just thinking about it.
Bill's wanting a bottle.
Damn.
Ooh. I'm crying.
Don't pay.
When, What Jimmy doesn't kick out to other people, he's going to use the rest of it as a paint thinner or a paint stripper. Yeah.
Jimmy's killing himself, Cindy.
Yeah, Jimmy volunteered.
Yeah.
That's my first drop of tincture. Oh shit.
He says
Spitting in the floor. Sorry.
Wait until Phil tries this, see what kind of reaction he has.
It'll be like a 2. He'll be like, "Oh, that's kind of hot."
Yeah.
Yeah, he just made a gallon of it. You know, what the heck?
I'll pump a Twinkie full of that shit, no problem.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, it would have been bad if you would have had a spoonful or took a sip.
That's why I told him just dip the spoon. Don't.
Yeah, no shit.
Ooh, thank God.
So Todd wants to know what's in your tincture. What's your, mixture?
A whole lot of shit.
It is a scientifically measured out shit ton of ghost pepper.
Yeah.
And it's got habanero and Tabasco and all the Everclear I could find.
He put like a gallon of Everclear in there, didn't he?
I put a gallon and then yours that you sent me.
Oh, so a gallon and a pint. Yeah. There's a video on it. If you are a real supporter, Todd, you go fucking look at his goddamn video.
Oh, shit.
And I kind of like Todd, but
Yeah.
Let's see if I got.
And now you're showing it.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah. Jimmy looking like the devil.
I'll be drawing myself later tonight.
Marcia don't do it. Jimmy, don't forget you got that blood work in the morning.
The ghost pepper comes down a lot faster than a Reaper, though. So.
Jesus.
It is all in my lips right now.
Well, a tincture is instant, though. That's one thing with the tincture, unlike some of the other things. When you put that tincture in there, there's instant regret, and then it goes up a little bit from there.
No, that was a quick punch to the dick right there. Whew, shit. Whew.
The longer you let that sit, the worse it gets, right?
Yeah, it's been almost 2 months. Next week is when I bottle it up.
I remember when you made it.
Yeah.
Whew, shit.
Sausage, you got some ready?
You need to start bottling and selling that shit.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Is I'll bottle that up, and I will take donations for Granny, and that's how I'll sell it.
There you go. So,
and we will call that OG San's punch to the dick. I just named it right there.
Hey, Lizzie Ann.
OG San's dick punch.
What'd you call it? Yeah, OG San's dick punch.
As long as I don't have to try it.
Oh my God.
If you ever think like ghost pepper ain't that bad, it's only a ghost pepper shit. Oh. Coming down. I'll quit crying here in a second. My nose is running. I'm afraid to touch my face. There is a pile of spit in my floor.
Oh, God.
I better get that shit cleaned up. I'll get my ass whooped in the morning.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "You throw up again, you stupid son of a bitch." I'm like, no.
No, not this time.
Say this again.
Guess what, Marcel? This is intentional. I put it there intentionally.
Oh. The snot has filled my mustache. It's right on the verge of my lips.
Eat it.
Just suck it off of there.
Suck it off.
Yeah. Suck it off.
Yeah, Tone Ranger's a malevolent specter. Yeah.
All right. That sucked pretty bad. If anybody wants to throw like a $20 chat out there for Granny, I'll do it again.
Well, don't put a super chat in there. Put it on.
on the GoFundMe.
Michael, let us know. If somebody throws it out there, I'll do it again. Ooh, that sucked bad.
Is that for every 20? You're doing what?
No, I'll do it one more time.
For every 20, Mike's all lined up, man. He's all lined up.
Everybody grab your
20
phone.
after 20 after 20.
Yeah, make it rain. Hey, Jimmy, when you stand up, don't slip in that spit, man, because I hate to see it hurt you.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll do it.
Hey, JCT.
Just because we all love Granny so much. Because I suck at this stuff right here.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do one better.
Whew.
But
I may
Granny-
throw up on the next one. I'm just telling you guys. I'll leave the camera up for Phil.
But Granny will have to confirm this. Don't be spitting on me, dude.
Oh, I gotta go get my phone.
Oh, all right.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
The only reason I'm willing to do it again is because that does go down quite a bit faster than the other shit we do.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to show her shit though, but I'm gonna put it in her PayPal. I'm not gonna put it in the GoFundMe.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Let me get some paper towels. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Nobody got time for paper towels. You sure?
You sure?
All right. Here, guys. I'm gonna show you. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can do this.
You put money in Granny's PayPal all the time for the nude, so that's nothing new.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't want to show her name. But there's 20 in her PayPal. I'm over that fucking GoFundMe shit.
You get a little tired of GoFundMe, are you? We're close, boy. Just a shy over $700 to hit the halfway point over there.
Yeah, I've been keeping the GoFundMe going for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Fuck it.
Oh, let me see here. Can I get if I'm not on top of the GoFundMe, Eileen's got me updated.
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at it. It's at 92.89 right now.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on a minute.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute.
There it is. There's that $20.
All right.
He sent it to her. There he goes, dipping his spoon.
You got it, Granny?
Yeah.
There he goes, a dip with a spoon.
Hey,
And he's got 20 more in the PayPal and the
Granny.
GoFundMe too. So there's 40.
After he does it, send that back.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
God damn it, Jimmy.
So I was gonna
I
show
gotta
you.
get this closed and get this fuck away from me. Woo!
You better hope you never drop that jar on the floor.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that
30.
20.
Just gotta let it happen, right, Phil?
Oh, okay, 20. Either way. Jimmy looks like he loves this chili head thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I love being the worst chili head.
Well, his head ain't so chilly now.
Now you got it back yet, Mike?
You send that back, I'm gonna send you 100.
Yeah. Hey, after this, I'm going online shopping, Mike.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Granny, don't try sending Mike anything back. Yeah, that backfires. You don't. You know.
That backfires big time.
That fucker sent.
Sorry.
That fucker sent me a penny once. Yeah.
You want another one? It cost me 4 cents to send that penny.
Did it really?
I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 cents. Something like that. It was something stupid.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
I'm trying not to throw up.
Have a good night, Mr. Fulton.
Find your Zen place there.
Well, you got something. You're not gonna throw up on the floor.
Yeah, if I do, it's gonna be right there on those paper towels.
Mm-mm.
Boy, I'm telling on you.
Don't throw up. Breathe.
Breathe, breathe.
Whew, this hoodie is hot, Phil. It's super comfortable, but goddamn, it's hot. Stop. Ooh.
Damn. My water company, the address on here says Voorhees, New Jersey. Voorhees?
Voorhees, yeah.
What the fuck?
Camp Crystal Lake, West Virginia.
What the heck?
You got to send some of that to Sam.
What? Voorhees?
No, go to bed, Granny. You're delirious. Yeah, there is a Voorhees. There's a lot of Voorhees. Look at Jimmy.
Whew. Oh, look at that color in my face. That's awesome.
You're looking a little Asian there, buddy. You're trying to turn Asian.
Monica likes green, so there it is, Monica.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't like Voorhees. One of the first houses we looked at when we were going to move out of apartment when me and my wife got married was on Blood Drive. Beautiful house, nice yard. I could not live on fucking Blood Drive.
Blood Drive.
Oh, Blood Road. Sorry, Blood Road. Either way.
Either way.
Oop. About Too Many Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and all them other movies. Nope. Would not living on Blood Road.
Whew. All right. I'm going to be all right. I'm not going to throw up.
You got this, Jimmy.
But I'm going to have to do some okie blows. Excuse me.
Whoa!
Not rocket.
Yeah, snot rocket. You can't go wrong with a snot rocket.
Sorry.
Damn. Where'd everybody go?
Ooh, sorry.
I only do the snot rockets when I'm outside running or something and I can't, or outside working and I don't have a Kleenex.
Oh, you do it in the winter outside and you go like this,
right?
And it freezes.
I was either going to do that or throw up because that was filling my face up quick.
Did he just say an OG blow?
OG
blow. Ooh.
Coining a phrase.
OG Bot.
Have a good night, Jeff.
OG Bot be so proud of you. Have a good night.
So should I call it OG San's dick punch or OG Bot's dick punch?
No.
So, Jeff, you want to stick around for a minute? I think it's time. It might take me a few minutes to get all these names up there, but we got to put some folks in the chat. Let's see here. This is StreamYard. Well, shit.
Have a good dinner, Sam.
Oh, we got Sty, we got E-Mace, we got Granny. Let's see, we got Lizzie Ann in there.
That's what I want to check my email.
We got Samantha. I already got Samantha on there. Neighbor girl. If you guys would just comment something in there so I can see your name if you're a member, so I can make sure to get you in there.
478 83.
We are back and just put a t-shirt on. My head is swimming.
Have a good night, Shane.
Right there, Jenny.
You know what's wrong with your camera, Shane? Send me a message.
We got so far, we got everybody that's there. So far, I've got Sty, Eway, Samantha, Granny, Lizzie Ann, Neighbor Girl, Eileen Ballou, Cindy Hunt, Joe W, Jenny O'Brien.
Ain't got no OG song on there?
What
the hell? That's a big ass wheel for all these names.
No shit, huh? You've got a Jimmy in there. I just stick the Jimmy in there.
It's all in the lips now.
Oh, but
yeah, so your lips are burned for a while.
Ooh, that whiskey really helps.
All right, all my members. All right. If you guys want to be in for winning a T-shirt, Right now, I got Sty, Eway, Samantha, Granny, Lizzie Ann, Neighbor Girl, Eileen Ballou, Cindy, Joe W, Jenny O'Brien, and Jimmy Ojisan. Anybody else? Please comment in the chat real quick. So if you're a member, that way we get. If you're not a member, you want to get, you can become a member now. Let's see here. We can bring this. I'll tell you right now, I still feel my nuts in my gut right now. Feels like you know that feeling you have when you're a kid and you got kicked in the nuts.
No, I don't remember
that pain you felt in your gut. That's about what I'm feeling right now.
I'm kind of digging the tincture though, because it hadn't really hit the gut.
Spencer.
250.
You put Melissa in there. Oh, there's Shane M.
Oh no.
210, of course. Lizzie Ann in there. Mary's in there. Jenny O'Brien's in there. Melissa Spencer's in there. See, Todd, I'm looking at my cell phone and the chat on my cell phone so I can see my members. And I'm not dependent on like Andy. Like you are. Jeff, did you sit around the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? Jeff, did you stick around for the giveaway? If not, looks like going back, it looks like we got everybody. Everybody that's here tonight. Chasing the Reaper. Nope, we didn't get James in there.
Okay. So
There we go. I got you, James. All right. Well, I've never done this before.
hold on, I almost got the wheel hacked. Give me a minute.
I almost got the wheel hacked. Spin it quick before he hacks it.
Hold on a minute.
Damn. I don't know how Shane vapes after he does a tincture.
You guys all see that. That's good.
Don't worry about it. If Mike hacked it, Samantha will get a T-shirt.
All right. I'm gonna spit it here in like 30 seconds. So
Good call, Sty.
He'll luck out if it lands on me because I want the cheapest T-shirt he's got because I'm cutting the fucking sleeves off it.
all right, here we go. Todd over there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, yeah. Calm down, Todd. Calm down. It's nice to be on the other side of this. Yeah.
Lizzie Ann, you are on here, girl. You are where are you at? You're red on here. You're the one of 4 red things. You're on there, Lizzie Ann.
Do a 3, 2, 1 countdown before you push.
All right, here we go. Wow. 3, 2, 1, spin.
Holy shit. At the after party, people would be puking.
Shane M.
Shane M.
Oh, Shane M.
Congratulations, Shane M.
We have a winner. And I wasn't going to give it to Sam anyway, Sty.
Weren't you?
No.
Oh.
Shane M, just in case, okay?
You
Well, you got to message me anyway.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Shane, go to Teespring, pick out the style, the size, the color of the shirt that you want. Email me at everythingspicyphil@gmail.com. Make sure you include your address, and we'll get it mailed out. The sooner you get it to me, the sooner we'll get it mailed out, and we won't forget. So,
yep. And he does, man. The minute he's got your information, boom, it's ordered. He's good at that. He's good at
shout again.
I was going to give it to Granny so she'd have a rag to wipe her hands off with.
Well, there you go. There you go. She could.
Don't make me play it, Todd.
Got to get some Maker's Mark P90X t-shirts made.
There you go.
Well, there's a ton of stuff I've wanted to. I've thought of making T-shirts, but it's all 21090 brewery stuff. It's like no. I can't come up with. I came up with one of the last one is kind of political, right? The last one says proud, deplorable Neanderthal.
Yeah.
So.
Good.
You doing okay, man?
Yeah, my lips are just killing me now.
Yeah, the lips will because the lips can't salivate to get rid of the heat. They just got to wear off. What did I
believe how fast that hit? It's like no warning.
Yeah, well, when you do a dropper, you do a tincture, and you don't get none on your lips.
Yeah, I see what the spoon was for now.
What's up, Nicholas? That's Slayer.
Man, my lips
Hey,
got a
Doug
nice
Slayer.
red hue now. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Jimmy put a whole new meaning to the word spooning.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Well, everybody knows I'm a spitter now, though.
Yep.
You're a spitter and
Oh yeah.
you're a spitting spooner.
I gotta clean this floor up. Oh.
How you doing?
How you doing, eh?
We love you, Danny. Oh, I guess you sent me that money back, because if you did, you're in deep shit. Let me check.
I know better.
Yeah,
You know better? Okay. All right, you're lucky.
she knows better.
What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man?
You know what'll happen.
What's up, Wiggle?
Yeah, if I do that, I'll have to shut down my PayPal like I did one time.
I
Looks
thought
like I got some extra money coming my way then.
He said, if you send me that, I'll just send it back. So I sent him something, and then I shut down my PayPal.
That's all right, because you know what? It came back to you anyway, so.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was sitting here yesterday. I told her, I said I'm bored. So I dropped another little bit in a GoFundMe for it, since I was sitting here being bored playing on my phone.
Yeah. But and that's it, is you would have dropped it on the online gaming anyway, so what the hell?
Oh, that's a whole separate deal there.
That's it's a gamble no matter which way you go.
Right.
Why
No,
not?
I'm not a gamble. I'm an investor.
Because I made a couple of bets on Granny too. Yeah. I think it's a win-win. Yeah.
Huh. You're not gonna lose there, that's for sure.
The,
I'm here. I just have to go to the bathroom.
I would really like to see Granny come on the panel one day eating a big ass freaking pizza or something.
Hey, this really nice lady stopped today out there, and she wanted to know if we wanted something to eat. So I said that would be great. And she went up to Wendy's, and she got these big old hamburgers and big old large order of fries, and pop them brought down to us. So we all had hamburger, fries, and pop.
Well, that's good.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good.
Was that a neighbor?
No, I don't know who she was. Just somebody who saw the house and saw us working.
That was nice of her.
That's good. That's good. Gives us a little extra hope in humanity,
Mm-hmm.
This cat's as hot as Jimmy's lips.
He's hot.
He's purring, but he's warm. Yeah.
Is his nose hot?
It ain't cold.
Earl, don't you be getting sick, boy.
Matter.
Yeah.
You're all right there?
I'm
There you
good. I'm glad I did spit all that out, man. I think swallowing that would have been a mistake for me. 142, Bill. 142.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I think I figured out how I can dye my hair.
You
Burn houses down.
There you go.
That's expensive.
That's it. Keep cleaning up that house and running your fingers through your hair.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
So Granny's gonna be looking at her gray, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, she's gonna dye her hair."
Trying to think, they ate something else too, but I can't remember what it was.
Earl.
That is one spoiled cat.
Yeah, he's looking happy right now. He might not be feeling well, but he's feeling better. He's feeling better. Oh yeah.
Hey, Earl.
Okay.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Earl.
He's looking.
Kitty, 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 kitty,
Uh,
kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Earl. He says, leave me alone. Dang, petting me. Get back, Jack.
yeah. Well, I found out petting Running Water's dog the last couple trips I took that dog to the vet. All of a sudden, that dog, if I'm there, oh no, it's got to come over and it wants on my lap. It's plopping up against me and sleeping. Don't have nothing to do with Running Water when I'm around now. He goes, God, I leave the vehicle for 10 minutes. All of a sudden, that dog likes you, doesn't like me anymore. I said, well, there's a good reason, you know? Yeah.
Well, you're like the grandpa to the dog. You know, Dad has to discipline him. Dad loves him. Dad's discipline him. Dad's you're the grandpa.
No, Dad should discipline him and don't. And Dad shouldn't be making that dog fat with all the snacks. But he does. And me, I just pet the dog and I treat him as a nice, friendly dog. And he understands that, you know. But Dad's spoiler. He's the spoiler, you know.
So you understand one another.
Yeah. But boy, I tell you what, that for the type of dog he is, you know, a Boston Terrier, that some bitch is like a rock with 4 legs.
Is he?
And he's chunky, but he's solid. There's no fat. You pinch and there's no fat on him or nothing. He's just solid.
All he does is lay around in that truck all day.
But the son of a bitch is boing, 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 boing. I think the son of a bitch is born with springs on his feet. And
he's happy to get out of that truck.
He rides in my truck and he just loves it. He loves it. Because I let him sit there. He puts his feet up on the dash. He's like my co-driver. Yeah. Yeah, he listens good to me. Bean. I hate that Mike.
I was going to take a bath tonight, but I had to stay here. That's terrible.
We'll keep an eye out over you while you take a bath.
What?
What?
Even I'm asking, what?
What?
Yeah, naked and afraid.
I'd be afraid if I was naked.
Hey, Granny.
Yeah, if y'all didn't see Stuy's intro, we got to do an intro for Stuy. We played it earlier.
Hey, no, once is enough.
I saw.
No, I don't look good naked anymore. I'm a deep fried double wide version of the man I was before. If I keep on like I'm doing, I won't fit through the door, and I don't look good naked anymore.
There you go.
You fucker. Actually, I like that one. I like that. Yeah. It's so true. No, he's a Boston Terrier, Eileen.
Is that a new brand? Is that the Jack Tussle Terrier?
Yeah, that's what I was
Related to
wondering
the Russell
myself.
Terrier?
Yeah,
The Tussle Terrier?
it's a tussle. Russell's got a tussle.
He promised he would toss a toaster in the tub.
That,
That would be bad. Mike looks tired.
I'm tired. I'm trying to keep track of shit.
He's like a little kid up there rubbing his eyes.
I'm tired. Somebody keeps me up at night. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now, I think I fell asleep last night, mid-sentence to somebody.
So your air compressor was out in the open and 10 feet from your truck, and them thieves came and took that?
Yeah. But I found out why. They didn't think I was in there.
No.
I bought a sleeping bag because it's been cold.
Uh-huh.
It's a big, thick sleeping bag. And I didn't get in it. It was still zipped up, and I just laid it over top of me.
Okay.
And the guy that took my van today, he come through last night at 12 o'clock, and he parked right dead in front of where my Jeep was sitting, and he loaded some more scrap in the van that he was taking off. I didn't even hear that. His blue lights were on and everything.
Really?
And he said he saw it. It looked like a bunch of pillows laying in the Jeep. He couldn't even see me.
You're lucky they didn't decide to break into the Jeep and steal that sleeping bag.
Well,
I should say they're lucky they didn't.
Yeah. Shit, that would have been, it'd been on then, buddy.
Yep. And just where the hell do you think you're taking me?
But I had it laying over top of me. It was cold, and that way it was doubled, and I was good and warm.
Oh, I'm sure they could have gotten 2 bits for Granny. And I did see where the pawn shop was.
Yeah.
Oh, the pawn shop's a football field away from her house.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
Yep.
Well, that's not the one they'll go to. They'll go to the one that's on down a little further.
I didn't go that far down the road.
Yep, there's another one.
I went as far as what was it?
Grants.
The Chase Bank. I went up to the Chase Bank.
Yeah.
And I didn't go down the other side of the road. So I went up to the where it splits. It goes that town. I went up by Chase Bank and then turned around and came back.
Yeah.
And that's why I started talking to you. And I started thinking maybe this is creepy.
Oh no! I tell you what, I spent about 2.5, 3 hours with Crazy Ann, and I'm spying on her place, and she's telling me what's next door to my place, and she goes, "Oh God, you're right. They shouldn't charge you for transportation to the funeral home. It's right. Yeah, they can throw your body out the window. You land at the back door." I said, "That's it." And then I started thinking, Christ, she knows too damn much, man. She knew everything in the neighborhood for about 10, 15 blocks all the way around me.
Wow.
Oh, you have an Arby's, and you have this, and you have that. I found the place you buy your smoked fish. I go, shut the fuck up. God, you're nosy as hell. I'm looking at her in Norway, and I'm going, yeah, I see your neighbor's house and the neighbor's house and the other neighbor's house.
And that big field where we grow corn or whatever. What's up?
Yeah, that big crop field there. And then the marina. That guy had me interested. It's a nice.
See the red roof? The red roof is my house. This is where
I don't see the red roof.
Right
here. There it is.
Yeah.
You're kind of in a heart right there.
Yeah. And then this is where my mom and my sister are. This is my kids. This is my Amish neighbors. And notice the front of their house is here. My front porch is right here. So every time I go out there to pee, they're looking right at my front porch.
Oh, okay.
How long do you think it'd take the fire department to get to my place?
Probably a while.
Yeah.
There ain't no towns around me.
Just in time that the charcoal's ready for the steaks. Yep.
Hey, see that right there?
I got a fire
There's my liquor
department about a
store.
mile. Oh man, I got a fire department about a mile and a half north of me and a mile and a half south of me. The problem is they're both volunteer fire departments.
Right.
They're little town fire departments.
Yeah.
So
Right. And it takes that takes longer. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Our volunteer fire department, we had a policy 15 minutes maximum to any rural address outside of the immediate community. And boy, we really were picky about our drivers. You better be able to get them trucks there, boy.
I can't
It was tough because we had residences that were 6 miles out,
There it
And
is, right there.
to get to the shed, to get in the truck, to get to the site, and you got 15 minutes, and it's 6 miles away. It's not. It's just not that easy. We had people that really got pissed at us. Well, it took you 10 minutes to get here, for Christ's sake. And then I'd invite them, politely invite them, come down to the fire hall, and we'll mock up a call to your site, and we'd do that. They'd page me, just do an off page, and we'd jump in the truck. I had to tell them, jump in the truck. We jump in the truck, and I said, now remember, I got to drive from home to here to get the truck. We're not counting that. We jump in the truck, get it fired up, garage door opens, out we go, and we get to their place, and it's 8 minutes, and they're like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you gotta.
That right there is where I work. Right here is where my desk would be.
See, now he's saying the right here's. What are we seeing that I'm not seeing?
Well, we don't see his point. Oh, there you go.
See my
Is there a mouse?
Yeah, right here. Woo! See?
Oh, there it is. Your
Yeah,
pointer.
right about there is where my desk would be.
Would be?
Would be, yeah. Something
If
like
you
that.
still had your job. No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Here.
Yeah, don't say would be.
There's
Is.
the chicken wing. I'd be right about here. Right there. And I live way the hell over there.
Way the hell over there.
Come on, damn it.
Let me get back on the right stream here. There we go.
Wrong basement, Mallory. Jeez.
There you go, Mallory. That's the right one. The other link you got there, Mallory, is the after hours link. We'll talk about that later.
Check your phone, Granny.
Mallory had me pretty confused being at my test one. Hey, Mallory.
Hi,
Hey.
Mallory.
Right.
Oops.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
I was
pouring my
sitting there-
beer.
I was sitting there in my test StreamYard that I use for going and load and stuff, and I invited all these guys up, and I'm sitting there, we're talking, I'm thinking, wow, I wonder if I'm not seeing the countdown timer, and then I looked at the thing, I was thinking, oh, this ain't my stream, this is my test, and I had to go out, re-invite those guys into the new one.
Oh my gosh.
We were
Yeah.
telling them,
You were
Phil,
doing
it's
beer-
showtime. It's
You said you were
showtime.
doing beers and boobies, so I didn't even bother to send you.
Yeah, I was doing beers and bees and bikinis. So
Oh, beers, bees, and I thought you said boobies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's up, Lewis Fuller? How you doing, man?
Hey, Lewis, what's up, buddy? Lewis is a good guy.
Lewis is a
Hey,
good guy.
Lewis.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, Lewis is one of those guys that I used to see a lot of times when I first got it started with my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just kind of was gone.
Every now and then. Granny, that wasn't from me.
I saw.
Okay. The way you were pointing at me like, fuck you. I just want to let you know that wasn't from me.
No, I was giving you a thumbs up that I got it.
Oh, I thought you were giving me the finger.
are you in your van tonight, Granny?
No, I'm in my she shed.
She's in her she shed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's your background that you usually have.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh. So I take it you're done then, huh? You do
Yeah.
I think you started about the same time I did.
You're talking about me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I started at the same time. I had a guest tonight. We were talking about bees and because I'm getting bees in May. And then we had the worst live stream for the first 20 minutes. Her sound was echoey. It was horrible. So I just canceled that live and started a new one, and then it was better.
That's the worst is when you get someone up on your panel and they're either got echoing or this or that. It's just it's distracting to the whole thing. Like right now, we're perfect. No one's clicking, no one's making any noise. Everything's perfect. And then we're up. And there's times, and again, I just I tolerate it, but I wonder how many people in the chat are like, all right, that's all I can take. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I
I was lucky.
Probably lost a few with my snot rocket tonight. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right with that.
No. They shouted out to all their friends, "Get over here and watch Jimmy." And then they got here, he was all done.
Yeah, all the guys that work for me at the DC, I'm sure they were like, "Oh, you got to see this."
Yeah.
Some of that.
Hey, Guani.
Kathy,
I'm gonna go mix up one more, Phil. I'll be right back.
But I'm drinking. Wait.
What are you drinking?
Focus.
Pull it away a little. There you go. Bache, bole.
It's Crazy Cow.
Crazy Cow.
Crazy cow.
Yeah. It's a red beer.
Hey, Guani.
I just been sipping a little bit of this, so don't even know why I'm drinking it.
Yeah, you don't usually drink too much on your live streams, don't you, Phil?
No. But matter of fact, lately hardly ever. So
Yeah, well, you're eating a whole bunch of spicy shit. So
well, again, usually that stuff doesn't mix well with spicy stuff. Ask Jimmy. Jimmy's the one that did a death nut, and then did a shot of something, and spent the next half an hour on the floor.
Yeah. Yep, not for me.
Yeah, spicy stuff and alcohol don't mix.
Nope.
Now, mild spicy, just normal spicy, it's okay.
Yeah, like a stir fry.
I figured I had to do something spicy tonight, so I did this one tonight because I'm going to be doing the other one on Saturday. So now after burning on that one, I'm kind of worried about the one on Saturday.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I was wondering, did you ever do that one thing that on your join members you have what's that guy that eats all that weird stuff and he's like challenging you to eat that one spicy stuff? I don't remember what it is, but it's in your join member tab. That video that plays.
Oh, that's LA Beast.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, try
I've done
this."
everything he's got on there except for the plutonium 357. So I've done this toe of Satan. I've done the world's hottest chocolate, that little thingy. I've done. He put something else up in there, but I have not.
I love LA Beast, but he's not much better at this than I am.
Yeah.
Right.
Phil's a pro.
I think the LA Beast can handle his heat. I think the LA Beast does either one doesn't prep or two goes ahead and throws up because it's more theatrical.
Right.
I think he can throw up on command.
Yeah.
So just my opinion. I might be completely wrong, but
the bug bar thing that almost got me when he threw that.
Yeah, he only got
like
two
right
bars,
there,
right?
Yeah.
And yet he did what? That one thing he did 14 Carolina Reapers in a minute, trying to beat the world record.
Well, he ate those the tube of terror nuts like he was trucking along good, but then he just he lost them. So
yeah, those tube of terror nuts are twice as hot as those damn bug chocolate bars.
You think these new death nuts are going to be close to a tube of terror nut?
Oh, the last ones for sure.
Yeah,
the last ones have got 16 million on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Remember, again, most people probably don't listen to me. So, but when I did the tube of terror nuts, I was telling the first time I told everybody that the death nut on this was the same as the tube of terror nuts. And Johnny corrected me because I was live and he was in the chat. He says, no, he says the tube of terror nuts are twice as hot as the death nut on 2.0.
Yeah, the
Ramsey
boys
shit,
found
I'm already
that
live
out.
and I'm already getting ready to do this. So
I think my nephew's already given up on his channel after his tube of terror video.
Oh my gosh. I die after a jalapeno, so like I would die. I did a habanero. I think that's the strongest thing that I've bitten into, like raw. And I was working in a grocery store and I was literally running through all the aisles trying to figure out what would ease the pain.
Nothing.
It was horrible.
I have fresh habaneros, nothing to scoff
Oh,
at.
fresh habaneros.
Hot. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, absolutely. Especially if you don't have a tolerance.
Mm-hmm.
You take a fresh. I mean, before I got into all of this, I used to make this chicken and rice dish, and I would cut up a couple of jalapenos in it, and I'd put it in with the chicken and rice, I think it had broccoli in there too. And this was like a nightly meal for me back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, I went grocery shopping. They didn't have any jalapenos, so I got some habanero.
Yeah.
So instead of doing 2 jalapenos, the habaneros, they were small. I chopped up the habanero. I did it up, and I'm sitting there eating this thing, and the tears are running down my face, and my nose is running, and I'm manning right through this thing. This is one habanero for me 6-7 years ago in comparison to things now. But I was sitting there, the tears were just flowing, and the nose I was just doing everything I could just to get through that.
Oh, I'm by far the weakest of this whole chili head community, but most normal people won't run with me when we start eating hot sauces,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst part is like I'm the most tolerant in my inner circle.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly because I'm just too stubborn to show it. But like I'm the worst for that. But I found the best trick that I found so far for spicy stuff is to go brush your teeth right after, and it like literally wipes off a whole bunch of the spicy.
Yeah, the stuff that's like up in your crevices and stuff like that.
I just brush my teeth right after.
Well, Phil has kind of taught us all you just got to let it burn. If you start trying to drink milk or eat ice cream or yogurt, you're just delaying it.
Yeah.
It goes away much faster if you just let it happen.
He taught me, don't put the fire out, just let it burn off. Just let it burn off.
Yeah, your mouth naturally salivates. It's its own healing. So when you allow your mouth to salivate, it extracts that stuff out of the pores in your mouth. When you cover it up with ice cream or milk, it's a nice temporary solution. It feels really good until that goes away. And then that stuff is still trapped in your mouth and still has to go through that whole process in order to get rid of it. That's why you can burn for 10 minutes, or you can eat ice cream and burn for 30 minutes and just have the intermittent time when you're eating ice cream where you're not burning.
But
and
a different story.
I didn't.
There's nothing for the lips.
The first time Phil said, I don't think you should be trying to wash it down with milk and ice cream and stuff. At first I thought, I don't know if I agree with him on that. And then I was at a doctor's appointment because I had asked my doctor before I started doing anything like that. And she says, oh, yeah, it won't kill you, Sty. It'll just make you wish you were dead. And she says, and I'll get a good laugh out of it. And I mentioned that to her. I said, well, buddy of mine, he's a real pepperhead, this guy. And he says, just let it burn off. Don't try to cover it up with milk or ice cream because it's so temporary. And she goes, the key to that is stay hydrated as you can before you ever do a challenge of that sort, so that you can produce enough saliva, because she said the same thing. The saliva is going to try to cure that burn in your mouth. And she said, that's the best thing for you. She said, it might sound disgusting, but if you had a glass full of saliva, I'd tell you to go ahead and drink that, but not the milk.
Well, I will tell you, even knowing all that, even knowing it and kind of having the secrets told to me by Phil, I'll still run to the sink and try to wash my mouth out. Some of these, you get to a certain point of heat where you start panicking.
Oh yeah, I brush my teeth automatically. When it's to the point where I just can't handle it, I brush my teeth, and I feel like it helps. I really do feel like it helps.
My little tincture's right at the edge of where I start panicking. After that, I start panicking. If I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, your reaction to your tincture was great. I loved it.
That shit was hotter than I thought it was going to be. Way hotter.
It was obvious. The look on your face was like shock at first. It's like,
I was like, did I make this shit? What's wrong with
the
me?
hell? That's not what I expected.
No, I thought it was going to be a nice little burn,
Yeah.
You get a nice little burn just from sticking Everclear in your mouth. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I have like the worst stress tick. Like I eat the inside of my cheeks, right? When I'm stressed out. And so when I'm having like a really big stress out period, and I eat something spicy, it like gets all over in there out. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible. So I just do not spicy stuff.
Well, the other night, Bill went ahead and cut his tongue in half with a mousetrap, and then super hot.
Then he ate that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's
it again.
You don't eat a 7-pot right after you cut your tongue with a mouse trap.
No.
Well, we don't, but Phil does. Yeah. Leave that to Phil. That's yeah.
He probably went to find something hotter.
Yeah,
But even with that, there's stuff on Phil's shelf he won't even do right now. So.
I'm just, man, temptation is killing me. I can't wait till I'm out at camp for the summer, because then I get to break into this huckleberry hot sauce. It's just a chipotle hot sauce. The only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't have an ingredients label on it. So I don't know what the hell's all in it,
So they don't give their secret recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste of the chipotle.
Well, see, that's I don't mind chipotle to a degree, but too much chipotle, I don't care for it. And so
I love the taste of ghost pepper. It's just too damn hot for me.
Yeah, I enjoy ghost pepper too. I actually love the flavor of ghost pepper. The when I did that Psycho bar, that I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that sucker so much. The guy that sent it to me, he sent me 2 of them, one for me and one for this other fella. Well, this other fella, no, I mean, if you put too much pepper, regular black pepper on something, he just, And I told him I got a Psycho bar for you. He goes, not for me. Don't even think of it. I'm not touching it. And I ate mine, and I enjoyed it so damn much. It burned. It's got Naga Jalokia chilies in it. It's got its fair share of peppers in it. And it's hot.
I still remember the day when the ghost pepper was the hottest one.
The flavors were so good, even though there was heat. I asked him, I said, can I have your bar then? He goes, yeah. God, I was happy, man. I was sitting there snacking on that during my streams. It's hotter than hell, but it tasted good. It tasted good.
Still got, I bet I've still got 7 or 8 of those.
The right amount.
Yeah.
Got those gummy ghost pepper things me and Travis was eating.
I
still got like 8 of those. I just need to send them to Phil. He could just eat them.
They're the shape of a pepper.
Yeah. They're huge though, but my problem was they had cherry flavor. Yeah. And I hate cherry.
Oh, you don't like cherry, huh?
I hate cherry flavored anything. Yeah.
I love everything cherry, but the ice cream, not much the ice cream.
Well, the sugar and the dairy, they always say is good, not for so much for your mouth as it is for what's in your stomach. So I've been trying to get away from the ice cream. I did it tonight, but I've had that same gallon of ice cream in the freezer now probably for 3 months.
It's winter.
I switched over to yogurt that I was prepping my stomach with, before and after. So
yeah, but hell, you just plowed through a whole death nut challenge in like 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, just count it down.
I don't know. Yeah, but I was feeling it in my stomach there for about a good half hour or so.
It took me like 2 months to eat my death nut challenge, and I still threw up.
I don't eat much ice cream in the wintertime because it's just so freaking cold here.
Yeah. So Mallory, you're gonna be beekeeping. That's cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
In May.
That's cool.
I'm not going to be beekeeping in bikinis like my guest. That's for damn sure.
But
yeah, but I'm gonna have fun with that. I think it's gonna be really interesting.
Oh, I assure you. Well, my grandfather, I loved it as a kid. My grandfather had 140 hives, and he was a farmer, but he had hives all over his neck of the woods, all over that county. He had groups of hives, and I get to ride with him when he go and work on his hives. And it was
awesome.
Joe W is talking about the new corn nut things. Phil, have you got those, or have you looked?
No, I don't have those yet. Well, they I don't know if they're available yet.
Wow.
They did the challenge on TV. I just don't know if they're available yet or not.
So you can break a tooth and burn.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Well,
what I
think
right away.
that crown I got back here was partly attributed to the corn nuts I've been eating, because I've probably gone through 4 or 5 bags of their corn nuts.
Yeah, you were eating them all the time for a while there.
Oh, and I ate corn nuts before I would have my YouTube channel too. I go through periods of times, and knowing now what I knew then, or whatever that is, it's like, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna scoot out. I have to go support a fellow YouTuber that's a small channel, which you guys know. You guys know him as Cliff. And
oh, Fox at Outdoors.
yeah, I'm gonna support him for a little while. So I'm gonna scoot and just I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Okay, Valerie. We'll see you, girl.
Take care.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Who the fuck eats ice cream in the winter?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds absurd.
I heard of this one guy. It sounds like he eats ice cream all the fucking time. But
No, he's probably an asshole.
yeah, somebody told me he was an asshole and kind of a moron, for doing it. But
wow, a moron.
What? Who said that?
You have to eat ice cream in the winter here because you can't get it to the house before it melts in the summertime.
Right.
Well, that's probably right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You get those places that get really warm like that.
Summers get hot here. Miserable.
Yeah, they do. I mean, a lot of those places, grocery stores now, you can get the chilled, they're like a metallic thing for ice cream and stuff, so you can get it home.
Well, they got to use the chill bags.
Yeah.
Get our frozen stuff home in the summer.
Get that stuff home.
Yeah. When it's like 110 and 100% humidity, it's pretty damn hot.
Well, see, the humidity is what gets me. I always think Arizona, I can handle Arizona. That's dry heat, right?
Yeah.
I remember being in the Mojave Desert called 29 Palms, California, and I was thin then, and it was hot. But my brother, I got a half brother. He went to Afghanistan a few times back during Desert Storm. I said, so what was it like to heat? A lot of my, fellow Marines are telling me, he says, well, imagine you get off of this airplane, and the second the door opens, it feels like you're standing there and someone's holding a blow dryer to your face. That's a dry heat. Yeah. He said, but that's what it's like when you first get there. Of course, you get climatized to it, but it's still that hot.
No, the swamp ass is a real thing down here. It'll put you down.
Lazy Nate.
Yeah, that humidity. That's the shit that'll kill you. Yeah.
Yeah, you start getting scalded and man, you're down. You can't even walk. You're just like, just roll me out, please.
Yeah, I was a normal guy at one time, Mike.
At one time. Yeah, when I was driving over the road truck to get down south there, Arkansas, Mississippi, that whole Louisiana, that whole region, you're in this nice air conditioned over the road truck and you pull into a truck stop, you jump out, and it's like you're walking through a swimming pool on the bottom of the pool, and you get halfway to the truck stop and you go, eat. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's like when
I passed out from being in that nice 65 degrees air conditioned air and just jump out and go running across the parking lot. Don't do that, you moron. Stand outside the truck for 5 minutes or so. And then
I'm the opposite. We'll go up your way, usually like late spring, and I'm freezing my ass off. Like as soon as we stop and get out of the car, I'm like, oh my God, how the hell does anybody live up here? Because up there it's cold and humid, and
well, I think I said it before. Where I'm at on the south shore of Lake Superior, it's not bad because the lake eliminates our humidity. We don't. It's very rare. We get maybe about a week's worth of humid type weather. Otherwise, there's enough lake breeze that it takes the humidity right out of the area. But you get inland and at all, or up on the North Shore, yeah, the fucking humidity is just like it weighs on you, and it don't matter what temp it is. Oh shit! Are you trying to?
Who's that guy?
Are you trying to
21 years old.
Yeah.
That's Connie when we got she had an 80s hairstyle then.
I mean, my God, you're right. Shit happens.
I'm twice the man I used to be.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah. When did you start bleaching your hair, Phil? I mean,
right around 50.
Yeah. Why did you get rid of some of that hair?
Go on.
Yeah.
your son.
Your son.
You know what? If my son had that haircut, we would look just like one another. My two youngest boys look the most like me.
Poor kid.
I'm starting to get ill.
You probably won't see in this picture. I don't ever see it, but that was, I was probably a good 50, 60 pounds lighter. Let's see if we can try this again. And then those are my two boys and my daughter. Those are my three youngest.
Wow.
So all sorts of good things. I wish I could show this. This is pornographic.
I wish I could show this.
I close my eyes.
Promise, none of us will look. Go ahead and show it. None of us will look.
Yeah, I promise not to send it to you guys right now.
No,
no, that's not it. Oh, there we go. And I promise I didn't just send it to you. That's what I always keep in my phone. It's funny. Anyways, is that my son? Yeah, I got you, Guani. I see how you are now.
Oh,
I'm almost back to normal. That's pretty quick.
Is that you out on the shooting range? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
If you turn the volume up, that's what's funny because there are shooting sound effects that go with that video.
Yeah.
That's what makes it funny. It's like cocking of a shotgun and then cow. Yeah, see, Ann likes it.
Right away. Yeah, she's laughing in tears.
Again, you have to have the volume on it for the full effect.
I'm always afraid to play the volume when I'm looking at it when I'm sitting on live.
Well, that's not going to be one of those ones where you're watching it intently and you're at work or something, and you're listening, and then suddenly you hear of some girl in mid orgasm, and you're looking at that at work, and you're looking around going, yep. It's another one of those.
That's pretty good dubbing in though the gunshots. Better than some people I know that dub in the sound of a .6 when they're using an air rifle.
Yeah, I've had that saved on my phone for years. So,
yeah, I did break down and try one of those spicy chicken sandwiches from McDonald's today.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask anybody tried them.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh, then I ain't gonna go get one then.
Well, my thought process is I would get one, but see, I've been thinking about getting one, and then seeing if Jim Bob wants to do one with me.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob has been around for so long; it's about time.
Jim Bob hasn't been around lately.
Yeah,
it didn't move my needle much, but just the taste of it, I didn't like the spice at all.
Didn't like that.
It tastes good. I count on you guys. Tell me what shit at McDonald's.
It's kind of one of those where it just kind of hangs out in the back of your jaw a little bit, and I just didn't like it. I don't know.
If the only
probably wouldn't taste any spice to it, but just the flavor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was hot. It was hotter than I thought it was going to be. It was about as hot as the spicy nuggets.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, the spicy nuggets aren't hot either.
Yeah. If McDonald's was the only food source available, literally, I'd starve to death. I can't eat their food anymore. I get sick after everything I eat from there. I'm sick. I'm sick for anywhere from 6 to 24 hours.
If I'm going for a chicken sandwich, I'm going to Popeyes. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. If I had a Popeyes here, I'd be there all the time.
No shit. Yeah, don't even go there, Jimmy. God damn it.
Chicken sandwich, they're so crunchy and crispy and juicy. Oh,
well, they just put a Chick-fil-A in up by my work in Shelby Township. Yeah. I've just been waiting for the time when I can actually go there. See, the problem is if I go anytime around lunchtime, probably anywhere between the time they open till probably about 1 or 2, they're just going to be busy. You know?
Hey, Canoe Hound, good to see you, buddy. Sorry, I didn't bring my axe with me tonight.
Hey, Dennis.
Little inside joke.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, guys, it is almost 11 o'clock.
At dinner.
I know people want to go to bed. It's almost 10 o'clock where Stuy's at, and he's old, so he's up 2 hours past his bedtime already.
It's my dinner time, god damn it. Steak and shrimp waiting for
me. Anyways, Dennis got here, so that's definitely time to go. So
Listen.
So I want to thank Stuy, Mike, Granny, Ojisan, Samantha, who was up here earlier. Guys out in the chat, I appreciate it. Eileen Valou, you're an angel.
Mallory.
Neighbor girl, Mallory for being up here. Yep. Lazy Nate, James, Cindy, all you guys in the chat. I'm going to miss someone, and I apologize. So tomorrow night, Thursday night, around the campfire, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, over this guy's place. You know the guy with the
the guy. You know the thing.
The guy with the plate.
Yeah. 8 o'clock Eastern. Come on.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central.
Might be live simultaneously.
Yeah, Eway is still, but he won't. No, it won't be simultaneous. He's going to come on panel and announce that. Bye, guys. I'm going to go live right now. So
no, I'm going to go live and come on your panel, and then I'll be live with Oji-san too tomorrow morning. So
yeah.
Oh well,
10 a.m. Me and Mike will be live same time.
It's going to rain all day. I'll be in the basement all day. It's going to rain, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's it. See what you started, Phil. You're trying to get out of here, and we're talking about all streaming on each other. Oh, that don't sound good.
I like Granny.
Oh, we're us guys are getting all together. Us guys are getting all together to stream on each other. Ooh.
All right, guys. Hey, have a great night, everybody. I love you.
Keep Granny in your prayers, guys.
Absolutely. Keep it spicy, guys.
Keep it spicy.